We want to check in on US 2, where hundreds of tree limbs came down overnight under the weight of heavy snow, many taking power lines with them. Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling is live there now with a look at conditions and the damage from the storm.
Well, it was significant, Nia, and WSDOT says that US 2 has finally reopened this evening after they had to clear fallen trees all day on that highway. Meantime, the rain here in Gold Bar continues to fall fast and steadily on top of already solid sheets of ice. You can see out here, it's quite a mess. It's challenging to even walk out here, let alone clean up after the mess the storm left behind. Trees and power lines in the Gold Bar area took a beating overnight as freezing rain and high winds whipped up chaos across the community.
I stayed up until 2 o'clock. Everything was fine, and looked out this morning at 8 o'clock, and I had some firewood.
The tree narrowly missed the bulk of this bus stop, but did shatter a back panel, leaving a pile of broken glass behind.
We have a lot of wind. They call it blow bar. And we're at the neck of the funnel here, and the wind just whips down the valley. And so we got a lot of tree damage.
Just under a mile away, Mark Mellett told us that a tree had also fallen on his property earlier in the week after round one of this week's storms rolled through.
Well, the wind was blowing and it blew 2 trees down, and one went across the top of my house.
It dented a fence before coming to rest on his home.
Right across the roof and the porch, right at the center of the house.
The tree has since been chopped up into firewood, but Mark worries about more trees on the property falling. Meantime, others were worried today about getting their power back before the holidays. At the height of the outages, a PSE spokesperson said there were more than 1,300 customers without power.
We're seeing the most problems in the North Bend, Skycomish, and Greenwater areas, where we also have we do have 3 substations offline.
One of the things that is also hindering power crews is the closure of US 2 between Gold Bar and Index due to downed trees. Icy road conditions are also making it challenging for crews to get to the roads that are open.
And we know that it's very frustrating, especially this time of year, but our crews are working as quickly and safely as possible.
Yeah, it's kind of slick. I've fallen a couple times.
As residents and utility and power crews do their best to get around and clean up and make repairs, Malcolm says the downed trees won't go to waste. He says most folks in Gold Bar are, quote, wood rats that will find uses for the trees that fall due to the weather.
I don't know, maybe about 20% of the people have wood stoves. And if you can get it fast, it's yours.
So there's a silver lining there for all those downed trees. Meantime, WSDOT says that if you are traveling US 2, it may be open. However, there could be some delays on US 2 because some utility crews need to set a pole there. There may be a flagger out, and it could be reduced to a single lane. Reporting live in Gold Bar, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.